Alright guys, what's going on? It's your boy Big Snee, and today we're actually going to be playing Elden Ring. This is a game that is kind of a noob killer. Most noobs and morons and idiots, they don't know how to play the game, and they need help, they need hand-holding, they need online guides, they need to use the wiki, etc, etc. And today I'm going to actually be showing you guys a full playthrough of the game with a bunch of tips and tricks, very beginner friendly. Like, even if you're a noob, even if you suck at the game, you'll actually learn a lot from this. So what most people don't understand is that this is a really easy game once you actually learn how to play it. And that's kind of the thing that's difficult for a lot of people, is learning. Like, most people don't know how to learn, they don't know how to listen, etc, etc. So we're just going to jump right into a new game here. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys something. Like, as you can see, I have many characters at high levels who actually like beat the game. And this is something that like most people can't do. And they're not like bullshit builds. Most people online, they'll try to tell you to use things such as Rivers of Blood with Moonveil, or, you know, broken bleed builds and broken sorcery builds and cheese mimic tier builds. So that's like people who can't play the game and have no skill and really haven't learned how to actually master the mechanics. Like someone like me, as you can see, I have hundreds of builds here that people just really can't hold a candle to. I mean, this is my original save right here. I have over 160 hours in that save alone. And, you know, I've had to delete multiple characters as well just because I just had too many. People just don't understand how to play the game. So this is just another one of those things where it just shows you I am the authority on the matter. I am the authority on the matter. So keep that in mind. I should mention this before we get started here. I'm kind of the authority on the matter when it comes to, you know, a game like Elden Ring. I have over 1,000 combined hours in all the Souls-like games. You know, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, 3, Bloodborne, and the aforementioned Elden Ring. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to pick the Wrench. The Wrench is the easiest character in the game. Most noobs would actually be scared to pick a class like this, but not someone like me. There's a lot of options you could go for here in the keepsake. Someone like me, like, I like to get a head start, so I go with Golden Seed. That's probably the best one. You could go, this is kind of a noob trap right here, the Imp Ashes. That's for noobs and like people who can't play the game and need to like rely on crutches like summons. I don't need that, so I'm not going to take that. This is a waste of time. You could go the Stone Sword Key, and you could do like the first dungeon, which actually gives you a Golden Seed, like right in the grave before Limgrave. But it's not really worth it. It's kind of a waste of time. You can come back there later. And the rest of this shit is just worthless. This Crimson Amber, if you're really bad at the game, you could go with this, but I wouldn't. So yeah, I'm just going to take the Golden Seed. It's really just that simple. So here, this doesn't really matter. I'm going to skip this because this is kind of boring, so we'll just get right into the game. So yeah, like another thing to keep in mind is there's like a lot of bullshit, like boring ass cutscenes in this game, so you don't even want to bother. Like, you just want to skip all that. Like, it really doesn't matter. So yeah, you want to run out here. This game's like really easy, by the way, so like most people are probably gonna die pretty quick. Someone like me, like, I'd never die, to be honest with you. But most people do. Like, there's no items here, so don't even bother like looking around. This game really has like really bad exploration, unlike something like Dark Souls 2, which is like immaculate. Like, this game's quite pathetic. So this is actually the first boss of the game, which is something that most people don't know about. So it actually drops down from the sky. You'll see it right here. Yeah, you can see it right there. So this guy's really easy, so I'll be able to beat him in like one try. Yeah, see, so this game's just bullshit, as you can see. So it just really, my controller wasn't working, so yeah, so here we are in the Stranded Graveyard. You're going to want to skip all this. You definitely don't want to go down there because it's a complete waste of time and effort. It is the tutorial, so like if you're a noob, you could go down there, but someone like me, like, I'd never waste time doing some horse shit like that, so I'm just gonna run right into the game here. So yeah, this is the first site of grace. This is like kind of the bonfires if you've ever played Dark Souls. So you're gonna want to sit at this real quick, and you're going to want to get rid of all your blue. You're gonna want to go to Flask right here, and you're actually gonna add the charge. Remember that Golden Seed that's coming in handy already. So we're going to allocate. We really don't need a blue flask here, so we're just going to put it all in health. I honestly usually wouldn't do this because I don't really need to use flasks, but seeing as though this is like a tips and tricks video, like someone like you definitely should. But me, I don't really need it, but I'm going to do it just so you guys can kind of see how the game actually works. So yeah, this is a little speedrun trick that most people don't know about. So when the elevator gets to the top, you actually spam backstep, and you get off it a lot quicker. So yeah, this is the Breath of the Wild door. A lot of people don't know about this. So yeah, you're going to want to get this Site of Grace. It's like really simple. So the first thing that most people will tell you to not do is fight this guy right here. This guy's the Tree Sentinel. Oh my god! So yeah, this guy's really actually quite easy. Like, people just don't know how to play the game, and that's kind of the main problem with people, is they just don't know what they're doing. So most people say like, hey, oh yeah, go explore, go level up, go get better. You really don't need to. This guy is a really simple boss fight. He only has like 1.5 moves. So you just want to spam R1. So see, he's going to try to do that. And now he's going to try to do this again. You're going to actually want to roll like this. And you're going to want to hit him again. And now you can't really see him, but that's okay. And then we're going to dodge. And then he's going to do that again. As you can see, we haven't even taken a lick of damage. We're actually going to want to charge one up right here. I missed because this game doesn't really work correctly. And then he's going to go for another one. Yeah, that's classic. Then he's going to go for this. We're just going to roll. We're going to run in. Oh, I might actually get hit here, but I'm actually good at the game, so I didn't. Just missing attacks because this game doesn't work correctly. And now he's just... Oop. Yeah, see, that's a bullshit move, actually. So we're going to dodge that backwards. And we're going to drink here. So he's going to try this move again, but he's actually such a fool. Yep. So actually, I didn't need to roll that, and I'm just holding RT, like, super far away. But someone like me... Yeah, see, this guy is just pathetic, if you really think about it. I'm actually going to get hip checked again. So I'm actually going to heal right in front of him. Most people would try to like run away, but there's actually no reason to do that. I'm actually getting hit by that, which is actually bullshit. I'm actually going to get hit again. I'm actually... Yeah, so this guy, like, just cut them. Yeah, so he's always going to start with this move, and as you can see, it's really easy to dodge. Okay. And there he is, just using his undodgeable attacks. Classic fucking Miyazaki design. That's just this game for you. This game's just not good, bro. Like, that's kind of the thing. Like, people try to act like it's a good game, but it's actually a really awful game. There he is, just using his undodgeable attacks. Classic fucking... Classic FromSoft. So this move is really easy to dodge, like I kind of said. Actually not going to get hit here because I know how to position myself correctly. Like, most people don't, but I actually do. As you can see, this guy's pretty simple when you actually know how to play the game. Like, people try to act like he's... Yeah, let's see, just one of those undodgeable attacks again. Actually didn't need to dodge there. So yeah, he's going to do this move again. Once again, really easy to dodge, really easy to position yourself for a free hit. So now he's going to try to do that, but he's actually really dumb. Then we're going to want to go for a jumping attack here. Well, he's up, see. That move's really easy to dodge. Most people get like hit by it because they're bad at the game. But someone like me, like, I'd never get hit by that. Yeah, see, that move is really actually undodgeable, but someone like me... Alright, so actually we're just gonna skip this boss fight. It's kind of boring anyway. Like, I'll actually like do it off camera. And then I'll get back to you guys like once I'm at a better spot where you can actually like learn how to play the game. Like, there's really no reason to like fight against this guy because his fight is broken and they have yet to patch it. So yeah, I'll catch up with... Alright guys, so here we are at Mountaintops of the Giants. This is kind of like an early to mid-game area. Yeah, there's a lot of tips and tricks to learn here. First thing, let's take a look at the map real quick. So we're right at the beginning here, but we're gonna want to get right up to here, and yeah, we're gonna want to go fight the red giant. We're gonna want to kill this guy also. He's really kind of like an easy fight. He's like kind of a pushover. It's pretty embarrassing for him. Like, he does have a quest line, but like no one really cares about that. Like, including me, especially me. Like, I don't care about the lore or anything like that. Like, the lore in this game is really awful. So I personally wouldn't even bother, like, looking into it or anything like that. It's just a waste of time. And someone like me, we've kind of been over this before if you've watched any of, like, my Hearthstone guides and meta kind of evaluation, is that I don't have a lot of time to be wasting on, like, bullshit and, like, fighting, you know, worthless enemies and shit like that, because I actually have a busy schedule, and I actually have a life, unlike most of the people who like play a game like this, and I actually have things to do. Like, even right there, like picking up that butterfly, like I knew that was a worthless item, but I picked it up anyway. I shouldn't have done that. So there's a lot of stuff here, like these guys, they actually can drop their armor. It's actually quite good armor. It's really good, especially because you can fat roll with it, which a lot of people really like, and it makes you like invincible pretty much. So there is like a little dungeon down here, and you can like go get stuff from there, but it's like just a bunch of worthless items that no one would want. So this part of the game, this can mess a lot of new players up, is this bridge right here. So there is actually an archer, a giant archer at the end of this bridge. But he's really kind of a pushover and kind of a joke, so there's really no reason to even be worried about someone like him. You can kind of see him in the distance there. Like, he's gearing up right now, he's aggroed on me, but we're really not worried about something like that. Like, you can just go down here, and he's gonna shoot right about now. And it's gonna completely miss. It's just really... this game is just really fucking easy. It's just kind of embarrassing. Like, when they made this game, they should have kept in mind that most people actually know how to play games like this. Most people don't, but like someone like me, like I'm not even gonna bother fighting this guy. It's just, once again, a waste of time and a waste of resources. So we're just gonna keep moving along here. So as you can see, we're already at the next site of Grace. Like, most people wouldn't be able to get there that quick because this game's just like really easy for someone like me. Like I said, I do have over 1,000 combined hours in these games, so keep that in mind. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of mining off camera. As you can see, we're now in the DLC area, and we're actually going to be facing one of the first major bosses, which is actually the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. So you're just going to want to use Golden Bow, and then you're going to want to use this. And then you're going to dodge this attack, and he's going to go for a second attack, and we're going to double dodge there, even though it's completely unnecessary. We're going to want to jump attack, kind of like make some distance. So he's going to use this move, which is complete bullshit. So we're just going to want to do that. Yeah, he's going to use that move. It's undodgeable, but it's alright. We can just heal up. Yeah, that move's also undodgeable, but don't really worry about that. Yep, so yeah, he actually does a follow-up there most people don't know about. So now he's going to try to come in again. There's one, there's two, and then he's going to want to, yep. And then we're going to just charge up one of these. Forgot about that. Alright, so here he's going to actually phase transition. We're going to double heal here. It's actually a good opportunity too. So you're going to want to watch out for the lightning on the ground. Okay, I forgot he does that. I'm actually going to heal up again here, so this game's pretty easy, but... So you're going to want to charge up another attack here, and you're just going to miss completely. So there we got hit by the lightning. We just want another one of the bullshit mechanics of a game like this. So we actually buffered that dot. So yeah, this boss is bullshit, but that's alright. So there, that was just like a bullshit mechanic, like lag and stuff like that, so don't really worry about that too much. So he's actually using that attack, which I didn't really expect. Classic. And now he's, yeah, see, that's just way too fast. Like, I kind of fucked up there, but it's alright, because I'm actually like good at the game. Yeah, so see, this boss is just unkillable, to be honest with you. Probably gonna want to skip this buff. Yeah, see, this is why this game is just BS. Yeah, see, that's just another undodgeable attack. So that's actually a good window to hit him, but unfortunately this game's BS, so... So he's going to phase transition here. It's a good time to heal up. So he's going to throw a lightning bolt, so you just got to keep... Okay, he didn't for some reason. I'm just going to want to go for not a full charge there. So actually, he body blocked me. He sandbagged me like it's fucking... Dead by Daylight. So of course that reaches me, mainly because this game's horseshit. So, I didn't even realize his health was that low. Like, genuinely didn't realize his health was that low. Yeah, so this game's, like, really easy. Like, most people don't know how to play it, but, like, someone like me kind of just has, like, no issue beating a boss like that. Especially on, like, my first try, so. You guys probably learned a lot from that, so here, and I just don't have enough to level up. Okay. As you can see, I mean, I'm only Shadow Tree level 2. You can see, or, I don't know where to see it, I don't care. Alright guys, so here we are at the last boss of the game. I already beat the boss. It's kind of a boring boss, and there's really not much to learn. It's like really easy. If you die to it or like get hit by it at all, it's really just kind of your own fault. So yeah, there's really no reason to show that. It's just kind of boring. So yeah, we've kind of like finished the game. Like this is the end of the playthrough. I would touch this, but there's really no reason to. Like the lore is really bad in this game, and the story's kind of boring. So there's no reason to really show you the final cutscene of the game. But yeah, so we're at the end of the game here, and you know, the boss is really easy, like I said, especially for someone like me. Like someone like you might struggle with it, but you've probably learned enough in this video to actually like combat the challenges that this game throws at you. But someone like me kind of just has no problem with the boss and stuff like that. So yeah, that goes kind of like the full playthrough and like all the tips and tricks we learned out of the way. So yeah. If you guys have any questions, you can put them in the comments, but like I said earlier, and like I've kind of established, although I am the authority on the matter when it comes to Souls-likes and Elden Ring specifically, I really don't have a lot of time to waste on like bullshit comments and like stupid things and, you know, morons who don't know what they're talking about. So if anyone tells you like, oh, this is a bad guide, or this guy like doesn't know what he's talking about, or he's bad at the game, like just don't listen to them. They're just internet clowns and trolls, and they really just don't know how to play the game. So someone like me, like as you can see, my build here is kind of perfect. Like there's really not much else that can be done here for a build like this. So yeah, this is the final build, and yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I said, you can put them in the comments, but I probably won't get back to them. You could try to like donate and maybe leave like $50, and I might consider it, but yeah, I really just don't have much time. So alright guys, well, have a good night.